someone to save. I wanna tell you something new.
Yo, good morning. At it again. I'm on my way to meet Loud Kit Day. Gonna meet him at the bridge. I'm gonna head down to LaPa today. Still early in January, so I think it's time to start talking about 2024 goals. When I started jotting down my goals this year, there was an overwhelming number. So to kind of get them under control, I decided to put them into 3 categories. 1, performance. This is how hard I can push myself and really about increasing my numbers. 2, experiences. The events and things that I'd like to do this year. 3, community. Things like this video. Things like clubs, things like teams. I was having a total dream run on lights through the northern beaches, but oh no, sure, you got me.
I wish you all the best I can, and I stop myself for a while. I'm staying fake, I don't believe the panic's rising up in there. You, why won't you tell me something new? Don't you think more people the best can find back fast? I'll believe sooner than this. Don't you think more people the best can find back fast? I'll believe sooner than this.
Okay, so let's talk performance goals. What I'm thinking here is it's kind of just going to re-up on last year. FTP is in there. I want to get my FTP up to 4.5 watts per kilo this year. I think that that's what I need so I can be a little bit more competitive when it comes to Zwift Racing League. Inevitably I'm going to get back into A, which means I'm going to need to have that little bit more power to pull through. Furthermore, I don't want to bobble between A and B. So if I can get my level up to there, I think that I comfortably sit in A. Distance, again, want to push this a little bit further. 10,000 last year. I want to get a little bit more distance in the legs this year. Let's go for 12. I think that should be enough. It just means kind of building up that base a little bit more. A few longer rides, gets that default from 30 up to 40. You know me, McCar's Creek Road's got to be in there. This is going to be the hardest of all the challenges that I've got this year. I got it under the magic 10 minutes last year. I got it to 9:35. What's the next milestone? It's got to be under 9, right? I don't know if I'm capable of that. But hey, that's what goals are for, right? Let's set it. Next goal is Peaks Challenge. You might have heard of this. It's kind of like an endurance race. It's set down in the Victorian ski country, Falls Creek, Mount Hotham. It's 240 or so kilometers over a very steep course. I think it's like almost 4 kilometers of climbing. It contains 3 major climbs. The climbs are like 20 kilometers. It's pretty massive. They give you 13 hours to complete the course. There's like a bonus if you can complete it in 8 hours. They say the course is kind of like a Tour de France stage through the Alps. It's pretty extreme. So I'm entering this event. My goal is to just finish before the cutoff. I guess this is kind of a performance goal, but it's a bit of a segue into the experience goals. My other experience goals, I want to do a gravel event or a gravel race this year. Although I suppose a great challenge with that will be getting a gravel bike. I don't have one. I've seen Loud Kit Day doing a couple of these events. They look like a lot of fun. Totally different skill set. A challenge and an experience I'd like to give myself. The final experience goal that I have this year is doing a proper road race. So I'll do barrel and those types of classics fondos events, but I'm eager to do a proper road race. That might be like a monthly West Head road race. might have seen some of my recent footage of that. Or I might even take Josh Kwan's lead and go for a height crit race. I think that's just up in St Ives, which is near where I live. Maybe I could give a crit race a go. Okay, this leaves community goals. So the first one is join a club. I joined Aero, which is a Zwift racing club, but I think I might like to join a more traditional club. I'm thinking based on where I live, maybe joining Manly Warringah Cycling Club, getting involved in maybe some of their racing or maybe some of their regular club rides. Or maybe it's just about reconnecting with LaPa Cycling Club and putting the effort in to go in and join some of their rides. Or maybe there's another club out there that's going to be right for me. The last one is about YouTube. So I started this channel as a bit of an experiment, really, and I've found a lot of enjoyment. I'm quite surprised that people are watching videos, that people are subscribing to the channel. It's kind of fun. So I'm going to keep doing that this year. I'm going to keep releasing videos. I'm going to get in doing some racing. I'll share this journey through all of these goals. And I'd love to have you along with me. So my goal here is to get from where I am today to 500 at the end of the year. So if you're watching the videos and you haven't subscribed yet, I'd really appreciate it if you did. Either way, come and join me on this crazy adventure. So that's it. That's a wrap on another vlog. I'm editing right now. Those are my 2024 goals. I'd love to hear whether you set some 2024 goals, and what are they, and how are you going to go about getting them. I'm going to keep sharing my progress throughout the year. Keep tuning in and seeing how I go. Until next time, see ya!